EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
675, always on a Bluetooth.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
675. Baby, you know.
Swift to start the drive.
What is this camera angle?
For about 4. Second and 6. They go play action with Hurts. Comes out with the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated at both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. Force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. That's a first third down try.
675.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start cooking on those key third down throws.
To his left. Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Swift going to draw up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Nice work to get 7, and it's second down.
675. Always on a
Play
Bluetooth.
action. Here's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. A big play there for
Ball
Philly.
placement.
And even 40 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right.
Whoa.
And a big loss here.
Get rid of the ball goofy.
Micah Parsons. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. His throw caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee. And a ball out to the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 33 and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. A 6-yard pickup. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Pollard not going anywhere. Lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass down.
And he's got
Bitch nigga.
back in the 15-yard
Bitch
line.
ass nigga.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Prescott now. And it's
kicked it.
intercepted at the goal line.
Should have kicked
By
it,
Kevin
boy.
Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, don't quit the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Hurts there here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Oh, easy. What are you doing?
That's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. They still can't get it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, when he went to throw, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Taking it about the 36. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 56 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Hurts will throw. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Now, and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
2nd down, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive...
Red, you look a buck, my boy.
Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quick.
Far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the... Football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you create...